What's up, guys? Let you know me here, and welcome back to 1000 Lives. Yeah. Okay. So, last time was June 10th. Okay. My arms are hanging down perpendicular, and my head leans up against the back of my chair. I'm engrossed by the sight of the ceiling. Do you get off, composer? I keep butchering that word all the time. Don't ask, I'm thinking. Don't talk, I'm thinking. Give me a minute. I definitely don't sound very convincing, but this is all I can do to buy myself some more time. When I turn my head around, I notice Ziva amongst a group of her classmates. She averts her gaze, but I can't tell if it's on purpose or not. Truthfully, it's been a few days since she's been acting oddly. Normally, I wouldn't worry about it, but since it's Ziva, you never know what she's planning. It's then that I inconsiderately call out her name. She skeptically turns, her eyes towards me once again, and points a finger at herself, in shock that I've reached out to her. Why are you calling Ziva? There are no rules that forbid us from asking for assistance. That's not fair. What's wrong? We need to cease to be your favorite guy. I want to ask her that, but instead, I decide to preserve it as a thought. I'm running out of ideas. Give me a hand. I show her the sheet of paper sitting on my desk. She takes a look at it while I switch seats to a nearby empty chair and invite her to sit with us. She thanks me without stopping reading, and when she sits down, her eyes dully rise above the sheet. Your ideal goal debate? No. CLXVI, Aussie, go to hell edition. Don't tell me that you guys are still doing this. Sadly, yes. I've started to write down all of the past proposals to keep it archived so that I don't repeat the same one twice. I thought it'd be faster this way. But we're still here, and I still haven't found a single thing that Aussie would find unacceptable. I'm starting to consider calling the police so he can go to jail for being a huge pervert. I'd rather not ask, but why did you guys start this in the first place? And why are you so obsessed with keeping it going? Aussie and I look at each other with empty eyes. Neither of us can even remember how this madness started. I don't see the problem with two men having a fascinating and deeply philosophical discussion about the human psyche. He means to say that we have tons of free time. You aren't helping, sir. Also, the only one here with tons of free time is you. Who can afford to leave school for 2 hours and come back as if nothing happened? Meanwhile, I was too busy at school, trying to put up a good show in your absence. It shouldn't take that long to go home and back, you know. I went to the other side too. My two friends stare at me, baffled. I ignore them and continue minding my own business. The only things I'm missing now are inanimate objects, so a rock, no, well in this case it should be a statue. When you made out a statue, Aussie, you went to the other side early, Edward? Yeah, and I think it's weird that either of you asked about it considering how busy both of you are. You would have found it sooner or later from Dins or Loose anyways. How can I maintain a relationship with a statue? They might have been the pornography of the olden times, but the idea of relationships is talk with others, or at least living beings. Unless it's something like that story Dins told us. In reality though, the only one who falls in love with the animal object is you, Capano. Aussie, forget about that nonsense for a second. You met up with Dins and Loose, Edward? Not exactly, but yes, you could say that. I can see Ziva's throat contract as she swallows. Contrary to her usual behavior, she doesn't ask any more questions. Still, I can tell by looking at her that she wants to know the rest of the story. I snuck in during one of the classes and spoke with both of them. Nothing special, so don't overthink it. By the way, Did say something about you carrying all of the committee's workload by yourself. You spoke with Dins? You? Don't say it like that. Let me remind you that we're also committee members, so you can only ask us for help. Finals are coming up and if being volunteers is everything up to you. Yeah, I mean, no, don't worry, everything's almost done, but thank you, I guess. It's not often that you offer your help to someone else. Her cheek muscles tense as they try to recall a cheerful expression, and her fingers nervously twitch against the wood of the desk with an unharmonious rhythm. By now, she usually forced me to tell everything that I've done in as much detail as possible. However, all I'm sensing from her body language at the moment is impatience and fear. It feels like she's trying to end our conversation as soon as possible, as if I'm forcing Ziva to pretend to be herself. Capano. Oxy seems to notice my meditative state and stops my train of thought with an inquisitive glance. I can see the fire burning in his eye, body language coming out of every pore of his skin and settling into the situation. Alright, Oxy, you win. I can't think of anything else. Sweet. I got to the point that I could only think about stuff in my immediate field of vision, like the garbage or a pencil case. I swing Oxy's pencil case around in my hand while I complain about my defeat. Why are you so silent, Oxy? Me? No, nothing. In a short interval, as my friend's eyes shoot towards the object I grasp in my hand, the world suddenly freezes and I place my concerned attention on Oxy and his pencil case. Oh no, you did it. Never, yeah. Well, maybe a little. It's just that, depending on how you unzip it. I leave the classroom where Oxy can finish a sentence, then return in less than 10 seconds with a plastic glove, a lab coat, and a breathing mask covering my face. I'm back in the classroom. Everyone's in danger of getting infected. What do you do with that lighter and the hairspray? Hey, that's my case. Everything can stand the fire. You shall pass the fire, and it shall be clean. Nevertheless, it shall also be purified with the water for impurity. Numbers 31:23. Why are you quoting the Bible? It's too late for me. I've already been infected by it. Quick, Ziva. There's not much time left. I need you to empty my hands before I express the rest of my body. It's my last hope to keep living. She can't help but raise an eyebrow when I hand her a ruler and lay my arms on the table while I wait for her to react. She sighs and drops through like a guillotine. I contract my wrists inside of the lab coat. In time to me, it appears that my hands have been cut off. My hands! They're gone! I won't even be able to play video games anymore. What is happening? Don't worry, Connor. You can still use the stumps to play mobile touchpad games. That's even worse? Hey, don't call it Legends or some mobile games that I enjoy. The two of us clowns cause the usual commotion that we are characterized by. Ziva can't help but be in disbelief. Still, her lips curve cheerfully and see us mess around. I know that will maybe what it is. Hey, it's really hot this time, watch out. And of course, our jokes escalate pretty quickly. Who arrives just in time to see us trying to stop a fire. Exactly, the new substitute teacher. I can't really keep calling her new though, considering the number of times she's punished us already. Well, this video has been slightly shorter than the rest of them. I was only meaning under 10 minutes, I guess. That's actually surprising. They're usually over 10 minutes or 10 minutes. They're usually over 10 minutes, but I don't know if it's for me, unless me talking, just counts down every second all that to reach 10 minutes. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, click that like button. Let me know you enjoy the content and help support the channel. Also, if you haven't subscribed, go there, click that subscribe button, join the Pride Army today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.